Hi, this is Brett from SR Moto, and I wanted to do a quick video review of the Seat Concepts comfort seat for the Suzuki DRZ400S dual sport bike and the DRZ400SM Supermoto. What we've got here is one of our DRZ400SM project bikes that we do have a Seat Concepts comfort seat installed on. And then this is our other DRZ400SM project bike that we also have one of the seats installed on. Now these seats will fit a DRZ400S starting with about, I believe, the 2001 model year when those first came out, all the way up through the current model year. Bike hasn't really changed much, so they'll bolt on all those bikes. It also fit the DRZ400SM Supermoto starting, I believe, 2005, 2006 when that bike first came out. Now what we're running on our bikes are the complete bolt-on seats. It's a real simple install. You get a complete seat ready to install on the bike. You just unbolt your stock seat, pull it off, put this one in its place, bolt it back up, and you're ready to go. The seat is also available in a kit form, which is going to be the seat cover, the Seat Concept seat cover, as well as their foam material, and then you have to install it on your stock seat pan. Ever since the complete bolt-on seats became available, those seem to be the most popular just because a lot simpler just to bolt it on the bike. You can save your stock seat. You don't have to, tear your stock seat apart to install everything. You can save it. If you go to sell your bike later, you can, put that stock seat back on and sell your Seat Concept seat. So the complete bolt-on seats just seem to be a lot more popular. Now, real quick before I get started, I'll just mention our website. Our main online store is at soloracer.com. If you go there and go to the DRZ400 parts section, you'll find these seats as well as all the other parts that we carry for the DRZ400. We also have a blog, which is at srmoto.com. If you go there, there's just more photos and details on some of the project bikes we're working on. One of the reasons, customers go with these Seat Concept seats is they're going to be a lot more comfortable than the stock seat. The stock seats on these bikes are pretty narrow, and the Seat Concepts is going to be about 2 inches wider back at the part you sit on, and then it tapers up as it gets closer to the tank. So that wider seating area just makes it a lot more comfortable. Also, the foam material that Seat Concepts uses is their proprietary foam, which is just a lot more comfortable than what most of the OEM seats come with. Just to give you an idea of the size comparison between the two, the stock seat on the right and the Seat Concepts on the left, you can see how much wider it is. And then it tapers up and gets narrowed as closer to the tank, so you can still move around on the bike. So just a lot wider, about 2 inches wider at the widest point. Fit and finish is really good. They did a good job on the fit. Real easy to bolt on. The cover material is a water resistant material, and I'll talk about all the different options for those here in a second, but it's water resistant, and then they do put a moisture barrier between the cover and the foam to kind of protect the foam from getting wet. Now when you go to order these, there's a couple different options. One of which is going to be the seat foam height, and then the other one is going to be the cover material. Talk about the foam height first. On both of these bikes, we're running the standard foam height, which is going to be about the same height as the stock seat. So if you're okay with your stock seat height, I would go with the standard foam height. Now these bikes can be tall for a lot of people, and people are trying to lower that seat height. So if you want to lower the seat a little bit, there is a low foam version that's going to be about 3/4 of an inch to an inch lower than the stock seat. And those have been pretty popular. They don't seem to be any less comfortable than the standard height. We've sold quite a few of the low and haven't really had any complaints about the comfort on those. I believe there's also a tall foam height available, which is just slightly taller than the stock seat height. So that's the foam height. The other option is going to be the cover material. The most popular is going to be what we've got on this bike. It's the black gripper top with the carbon vinyl sides. So it's got this grippy material that'll hold you in place on the bike. You can still move around, but a lot of people like it just because it does hold you in place better than a standard vinyl does. And there's also a low slip top with carbon vinyl sides, and that's just a little less grippy than this gripper material. The carbon vinyl sides is like a carbon fiber weave look to it. It's not actual carbon fiber, but it's got that kind of look to it. So that's the black gripper top with carbon vinyl sides. There's also an all black vinyl, which is what's on this seat. So if you're looking for more of a traditional look, that is available. There's a black embossed vinyl, which is like a perforated vinyl. And then on this bike, we're running the black suede, which is really sharp looking. These have been pretty popular with the supermoto guys. And again, the fit and finish on them is really good. No gaps or anything. And they bolt right on. Okay, so I think that's about it. Again, it's the Seat Concepts Comfort Seat for the Suzuki DRZ400S and DRZ400SM. If you have any questions, go to our website, soloracer.com. Our email address is listed there. You can shoot us an email. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. You can also leave comments on this video. We try to check those periodically, and we'll try to respond to you as quickly as we can. So that's about it. Again, it's Brett from SR Moto and the Seat Concepts Comfort Seat. Thanks for watching.